The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The tribal chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go. I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
and from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because the War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match.
Oh, big boot. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Up high,
And nobody's...
beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Oh my God, what a kick.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. To the sky.
Theory's struggling to defend himself.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. That'll do some serious damage.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Boom, what impact.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Setting up for something here. Right to the throat. Oh, man! Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the Achilles lock submission. Agonizing position for their opponent. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Whoosh! Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
That holds back Theory's attack.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Back body drop.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Taking flight.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Reigns averts the attack.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Double underhook slam.
Unloads with the boot. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Oh, my! Oh, using the knee.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, man.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Reigns had that scouted.
Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring. Big boot. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. teams will officially be even.
And Theory, down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Don't do it! Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Launching. Sidewalk slam.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Great reversal. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. From the top. Elbow drop to the heart. And now we see that Kaijus can bleed.
Oh, just trying to pat their opponent into the ground even further. Meanwhile, we have Sikoa. Put in position now. And a balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. One wicked attack after another.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Bear hugs. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Paying him right back with a reversal.
Look at this.
From the rope.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Feeling like it's over.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Big boot to the gut.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Braun Breaker.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Roundabout strategy, but it's worked.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Tag all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant. Winding up. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Ripcord.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Into the table. All in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble. And here we go. How'd you grow mine?
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Solo can end this now.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh my God, the camera's on fire. This is insane. You can't do it. Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
May have just vanquished Reigns. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
No!
This could be it.
Cover for the win! Then it's Theory, and Theory able to adapt.
And huge burning lariat.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
And Reed close it out.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric. Sky high. Ooh.
decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Jey Uso.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming